In this video, I'll be going over an epic EEAT trick, something that's going to help you build more trust and authority in the eyes of Google. Now, before I tell you what this is and explain how to do it, let me just quickly introduce myself. My name's Kes and I've been doing SEO for over 7 years now. I've worked with lots of different businesses and industries. I've worked with your local plumber all the way to a multi-billion-dollar corporation and everything in between. Now, here's what I want to give you and the goals of this channel. I'm going to be providing you SEO tactics that you'll struggle to find anywhere else. And more importantly than that, every single thing I go over, everything I say to you, it must be easy to implement, something that anyone can do. And even more importantly than that is I always respect your time. I get straight to the point, give you what you came for, and that's it. Call it a day. You're busy, I'm busy. Very simple. And also, there's no generic advice here. I can't stand that stuff. When you see things on YouTube and blog posts like create great content, it's like, yeah, that's so generic. And I'm not going to give out these crappy spammy tactics that I see one particular SEO doing right now. I'm not going to mention his name, but he decided to comment on my video saying that I'm copying him. But yeah, I'll just leave it at that. No generic advice. And here's my promise to you. You won't see short and highly valuable content like this anywhere else. Now, that's enough of the introduction. So what am I talking about here? I'm talking about add a team page with individual author pages. And more importantly than that is you need to build it properly. So how do you do this and what am I talking about? So here's an example. So this is a random website I found. I went to their about page and they've done a solid job. So they've given their story and then they've got to meet the team of all the employees. And if we click on one of them, guess what? They got the name and this is what it reads. As a content writer at company name. And then she goes on to explain what she does. And there are some links to articles she's created. So that's essentially it. That's what you're going to be doing. So how do you do this? Chances are you don't have any employees. So what you can do is use AI to create a person. So you can just go to this person does not exist. And all you're going to do is, obviously you don't want this person as an employee, but refresh it. Oh, more. Oh god. Okay, we've got some better images. So that's exactly what you're going to do. When you refresh, there's going to be more people that show up, and you'll grab a few, and that's it for step 1. So step 2 is put it in a team page or an about page or meet the team page, whatever you want to call it. So put that up and put on and display the employees, the AI employees, along with a description about your story. So obviously you can make it up, do what you want. Step 3, create individual author pages. Mention the name, job title, and a bit about the author, along with links to their articles. That's another one. So as you saw here, meet the team. What I would change here is I would add job title as a subheading here, and again give a description, link to the articles. Very basic, very simple, and very straightforward. I would take it a step further and add an author box here as well. That'll help. So step 4 is create some social media profiles for each team member. So you can just start off with X, formerly known as Twitter, and you can just create a social profiles. What you want to do is make it look real, follow some people, and some may follow you back, and publish some of your articles on there. So that's it for step 4. Make it look real, the social media profiles. So step 5 is create individual accounts and assign some articles to authors. And here's what I mean. But before I show you that, if you haven't already, make sure to download the Easy SEO extension. It's by far the best SEO extension on the market. And guess what? It's free. You don't have to pay a penny to use this. There's nothing out there like this. I used to use a bunch of SEO extensions but now I just use one, and sometimes I use the Moz bar. That's all I use. I used to have an entire stack, but regardless, let's get back into it. So we're here on our dummy site here. As you can see, there's a bunch of posts from one author, and what you can do is you can create a new user, and what you do is on the side here it says add new user, and what you can do is just fill this out, hit add user, and boom, there'll be a new user. And then just click on a post. Come on, it's taking a second to load. Inside of post here, you can go on author and you can change up the author. So let's say I change it to Kes, update, and boom, it's under the author Kes. And what I would also recommend is download a author plugin if your theme doesn't allow for authors. So at the end of every post, there should be an author at the bottom. So this doesn't show that. This does a bad job at it. And that's it. That's how you build EEAT. Think about it. Every single business is going to have a team behind them, and you want to look like that in the eyes of Google because you want to appear like a real business, like an actual entity. Now, if you go on my channel, you can see lots of different videos regarding EEAT, like this epic EAT trick. Every single person out there should use this. That's another video, a 30-second EAT trick, and I guarantee you, if you watch this video, you'll never write the same. Every single person should be writing like this. I don't care who you are. If you have writers, make sure you send them this video. So there are lots of videos regarding SEO on this channel, and I don't see this anywhere else out there. And if you do me a favor and comment on this video, I'd really appreciate it, as it helps get this video out to more people. Now, I'm not sure if you've noticed, but we're at 872 subscribers, and when we hit the 1000 subscriber mark, first of all, I'm going to say a big thanks by offering you something that you don't see anywhere else. And no, I won't be offering one of those courses. I'm sick of that. I'm going to be offering you something, and it's going to be something for everyone, no matter who you are, and it's going to take your SEO to a completely different level. And that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed, and make sure you don't forget to download the Easy SEO extension. Thanks for your time.